Okay, we're going to go for Manchester United at home to Wigan. This is a Boxing Day fixture in the Premier League this week. It's all about United to begin with. Obviously, they've had a cluster of fixtures recently, like everyone has, and it could have gone from bad to worse after the Champions League, or being knocked out of the Champions League, but it hasn't. It's gone the opposite way. 3 wins, 11 goals, just 1 against, 2 points from the top. If I was Manchester City, you would be worried about them on your tail, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I think Ryan Giggs mentioned it last night. There's been a series of 1-0s after the City defeat a couple of months ago, and you sort of felt a beating was coming, and it came last night against a very lacklustre Fulham side. And now they've got their confidence back. They're really suffering with injuries at the moment, but they're still going strong. So what sort of note that message out to City will be quite interesting.
Just you mentioned Giggs there, but we've got to give him some credit. I mean, he's 38 years old. He's now scored in all 20 Premier League seasons. He's just a credit to the game of football, if maybe not away from it.
Don't talk about his Ottafit. No, it was quite a smart little finish. It was a big deflection, but he still gets about. He still does a job for Sir.
I was quite surprised it was his first goal of the season, actually.
Yeah, well, he's sort of been limited in playing time, but with going back to the game on Boxing Day, Phil Jones looks like he might be out, and obviously he's been deployed in midfield in recent weeks. With Anderson and Tom Clever out, Giggs might have to come a step more to the side that maybe Sir Ferguson might want to use him.
And Wigan, obviously massive credit to them recently. They've got draws with Chelsea and Liverpool. They've got 1 defeat in 6. And it's really pleasing to see. Martinez was loyal to them. And obviously they've been in a relegation scrap, but the owners are loyal to him. They're kind of all sticking together, and it's credit to them for coming through this tough spell with some sort of points.
If you cast your mind back a couple of weeks ago, we sort of mentioned that Wigan have got such a hard spell, and we thought how they're going to get any points.
I probably would have predicted then they'd be cast adrift at the bottom now.
Exactly, but it's, as you say, such a credit to them that they've. I mean, they definitely deserved a point against Chelsea a couple weeks ago. And they deserved a point against Liverpool, in as much as they remained, even though they're under the cosh so much, they remained defensively solid. So
fair play to the keeper.
Yeah, exactly. The keeper had a blinder, and you know what? They would have got so much confidence those results. So we look at the game thinking, why not?
There is no respite though, because obviously they're still a point from safety in Manchester United away. So. Still tough for them, but they're giving themselves a chance of sort of being in the mix coming in the new year.
That's all they can hope for going into the new year, give themselves a chance to stay in touch and see what happens the rest of the season.
Okay, go for a prediction on Manchester United at home to Wigan. I think Wigan obviously got great 2 points recently, but going to Old Trafford's a bit of a different story, so I'm going to go for 3-0 to Manchester United.
Yeah, I think it probably will be a game too far for Roberto Martinez's side, so I think I'll be 2-0. I think they'll put up a good fight.